If you're progressive, but you keep saying this,
during COVID,
during the pandemic,
after COVID,
I need you to be better. Don't get me wrong, these are some of my favorite leftist content producers, but I just expect more from them. When mask mandates were removed, Dr. Kashif Pirzada, for example, said that
by dropping everything like this, we are putting enormous numbers of people at risk, and the government doesn't seem to appreciate that.
But meanwhile,
most Americans can remove their masks and stay in the classroom.
For me, I live in Ontario, Canada. Doug Ford said this.
Keep your mask on, keep it on. If you want to take it off, take it off. But we have to move forward from that.
We just decided to stop counting cases, and as Seth Meyer says,
if we stop testing for cases, that doesn't mean the cases aren't there. That just means we don't know about them.
And now we're living with the repercussions. Long COVID is affecting millions of people worldwide, whether it's 5 million children in the US, or if it's the millions of people who are impacted by heart attacks or cardiovascular disease because COVID can cause long-term complications. The risk is cumulative. With every infection, it means that you have more of a likelihood to get long COVID. Even a mild infection can be equivalent to 7 years of brain aging. Brain fog is equivalent to 10 years of brain aging. Vascular aging from COVID is the equivalent of 7 years of aging. COVID can trigger your cancer cells that are dormant to be metastatic. It increases your risk of dementia, your bone density decreases, and not to mention ME/CFS, or just being disabled by COVID. 1 in 7 working class people have long COVID, with the highest burden being on the poor. Rich people get long COVID, whether you're a hockey player, you're a basketball player, or even almost a billionaire. So what can you do about COVID? COVID lingers in the air. Any virus lingers in the air. And the best thing that you can do is not just washing your hands. It also comes down to wearing an N95 mask, a well-fitting mask that fits to your face. So again, I use this mask from COVID Canada. I don't want to get sick. We know the long-term repercussions. Viruses are not meant to be going into our body because they are not good for us. It's not about building our immune system from viruses. That's what vaccines are for. Viruses have long-term effects, as we know with COVID and flu. Being a progressive means that you understand the issues that face so many people. Some people can't make it paycheck to paycheck, or even a disability can mean that you're not able to pay for the lifestyle you had before. And that means if you rent or you own. And we need to understand that with COVID has a disabling effect. If you look in the comments of my previous videos, you can see that so many people are going through long COVID and they have been disabled by COVID. And we need to understand that we need to look out for the best interests of each other. And the best thing to do to look out for each other is to wear a mask, a well-fitting one at that. The pandemic never ended and we need to avoid its long-term effects.